Hi there, Chris here. Today I have this Avis 9050 titanium and it has a Lockwood core in it. This is the bitting on the key and it has numbers on it. I think I got this core on eBay and we'll see if I can pick it. It did have all standard pins in it, or drivers in it, and I put a bunch of different spools in it because I like to do that. And it being my lock, there you go. So, if you can see in here, this core is real loose. So it sort of messes with your feedback, but if you pick on it for a while, you forget about that cord jumping around and you just sort of concentrate on the feedback. And I think it's only pinned to 5, but it is kind of tough at 5. I will eventually, I'm sure, pin it to 6. That's what I like about these Avis. This is an 83 series lock that you can put so many different kicks in them. I mean, it's almost endless, the different amounts of cores, I'm sorry, that you can put in there. So I'm missing somebody good. Not sure who. Huh. Lost my false set. Got it back, got another little click on 2, a little bit of rotation. I think it's somebody in the back. That might have been an overset on 4. Okay, who is it? Is it up here in 1? Well, no, I did get a good click off 1, though. Feels like maybe 3 or 4. Sure does dance around a lot, this core. All right, I'm going to go for a reset here. I'm in a false set. I think 1's good. 2 just set, I think. 3 feels really low, hard to get under him. Counter. Think I got 3, hard to tell. 5, I think it's good. Getting counter off 3 again. No. Oh, we got her. Yes, we go. We did. Okay, so before I got this Lockwood fits it, this key. Oh, I gotta lock it to turn it. Okay, so that fits. Also, this American Lockwood key fits, although it won't go all the way in because of the low pin in there, but it is the correct profile. Also, from this tricked out Ilko, this Lockwood key also fits this. So now that I've thoroughly confused myself and everybody else, a lot of these profiles, but this would be the American Lockwood number that fits this. And see if I can get this quickly. All right, don't let that tip over, and we don't want the balls to fall out of it. Well, I have a trick to put them back in, but it is a little bit of a trick. They want to roll around, and it's hard to get the actuator back in because the balls get in the way. But if you put Vaseline on the balls, then they'll stick in their little holes, and you can drop the actuator in there, and then it will work just fine for you. It's not a big balancing act. So we got that done. And like I say, this is pinned only to 5. Did you see me use a shim? Boy, I should have. I know you don't always have to, but I try and do it every time because sometimes you do have to, and if you just did it every time, you'd be safe. So all these drivers, key pins are all the same. No, they're not. They're all standard, but they're all different lengths. And let's see what we got up top. Got a bunch of spools, I think, because I think that's what I put in it. Oh, there's a barrel pin. Barrel pin in 1, spool in 2, spool in 3, spool in 4. What do you bet there's a spool in 5? No, there's a little tiny wafer or a little tiny driver, and all the springs are standard. They all come out? I think so. Maybe this one jumped over here. So we'll give you a close-up, just off of here, of that, all the little pins. Cool, I love these 83 series because you can put so many different cores in them. Nothing on this core. I don't think there's any little ridges or anything. No. And the Bible is stock. So anyway, that's the, pardon me, a Lockwood kick in an 83 series Abus Closed Shackle. Whoop, there we go. Lost my balls. All right, anyway, these are really easy to take apart, as you can just see. So what you want to do is just coat these up pretty good with Vaseline. Then they'll stay in their little pockets on either side. Then you can just drop this thing in there. Boom. Well, generally speaking. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Hit the like. Certainly make a comment. And I will see you next time.